We've been shedding light on the domestic violence problems we face here in the Permian Basin, and for the police who respond to these calls, it can not only be gut-wrenching but dangerous. News West 9's Christina Burgess spoke with a Midland police officer about how tough it really is. Christina?
Well, yeah, Alex, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men experience some form of domestic violence from their partner. And police officers frequently respond to these calls that are tough and can be extremely dangerous.
911, what's the emergency, please?
It's one of the toughest calls police officers have to respond to, domestic violence situations.
We do have several that we answer to on a daily basis. They're also the most dangerous call that we answer on a daily basis.
For Midland Police Officer Shane Blanford, being dispatched to homes where someone is being domestically harmed is something that's never easy.
Sometimes, depending upon the extent of it, yeah, it can be a little tough. When you have a busy day and you answer 10 to 15 of those calls a day, it can be a little wearing.
Upon arrival, officers must be ready to help, regardless of what the scene may look like.
We know that we're arriving somewhere and somebody's living out their worst nightmare. They don't have control of what's happening. That's why they call us. That's why we're there to help. We're there to try to figure it out.
And sadly, sometimes when they get there, it may be too late.
There are times where we get there and sometimes we're just a little bit too late. Trying to get there to save the victim. There has been a multitude of officers that have lost their lives in line of duty when responding to domestic disturbances.
However, even in these dangerous situations, officers are trained and ready to help.
There's tactics that we put into place in order to keep us safe, keep us alive, and allows us to do our jobs. We can lead you down the right road, give you the right place to talk to, different people that you need to talk to help you get out of those situations. We don't want anybody to suffer. Nobody needs to live a life in fear.
Now, if you or someone you know are in a domestic violence situation and need help, police encourage you to call 911. Alex?